Hey guys. Alright, so I think this is going to be my last one. Alright, for the day. And this last one's going to be turning fear into fuel. A while back, a long time ago, I did a Raw Words with Levi about motivation. And, finding what motivates you and letting that fuel your motivation. And some people don't have that one thing to motivate them. And so I had to think of something that would motivate them, And I thought about fear. I know fear is kind of a negative thing, but sometimes you have to think of it as a positive thing. So for me, one of my fears is not being able to take care of the ones that I love when the time comes. Not being able to be there financially. And those are just the people that are old enough to understand that now. I'm not talking about, the kids. It shakes me when I'm like, man, like right now, I am not in a position that I want to be in to be able to give to them. Like I want to be able to. And some people just need you to be there for them. But what if I can't afford to fly there or get there? Or what if I don't have the time because the job that I have right now is putting me in a position to where I have to ask another man or woman or anybody to, let me off so I can go see them. I don't like that. I do not like to be controlled like that. And right now, you gotta sacrifice what you gotta sacrifice to do what you have to do, but eventually that must change because that's the fear I have. Another fear of not making enough funds in my life, not having a big enough salary to be able to give to whoever I want to give to. And, maybe even to people that I don't even know. That kid that's working his ass off because he really wants to go to school, but his mother and his father cannot afford it. I want to be able to say that I can give him that scholarship, And I'm not talking about through my pockets. I'm talking about through Shine, to be able to give him a way to go to school so that he can have a better career. Those are my fears. Those fears fuel me to do what I'm doing right now. Networking, the programs, everything. Really reaching out to people, life coaching, Raw Words with Levi, like that's all within Shine. Like I'm trying to grow this and network and grow this as big as possible. I use that for people that don't really have that motivation, that one thing that motivates them. I'm like, what are you scared of? Like, what are you really scared of? And I'm not talking about like the water or dogs or spiders. I'm like, what are you really scared of? Like, who do you really care about? And I had one person, he said, my mom. I love my mom to death. She's, everything I have. And I asked him, I'm like, right now, if she needed you, could you afford to go? Like right now, pick up and go. And he was like, no, I'm not in a position to. There you go. Fix it. You may not have a passion, you may not have something that that you legit want to do. Maybe there's something that you always love. Maybe you're just a worker. But now it's time to put yourself in a position to be able to get to your mom when you need to get to her. Or for her to get to you. Maybe you need to be able to afford to buy her an apartment or a condo or whatever she needs so that she's closer to you. I asked another person, they said my kids, I love my kids. And I want to, I didn't have a lot growing up. I didn't have the toys. I didn't have anything. Like, hell, I barely even had, my mother and my father around because they worked so much, but they worked just to pay the bills and then they were gone. There's your fear. Figure out how you can be able to afford anything they want, but also be there for them as a father. So if that's being your own boss or whatever, you better figure it out. There's so many ways that people are, screaming that, I'm never a 9-to-5, yada, 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 make something work for you. It all depends on you. Sometimes using fear is another form of motivation. That's why I say turn that fear into fuel. That's just something that works for me. Other than that, I'm a materialistic individual. I like nice things. So if we want to keep it real simple, there's toys out there that I really want. And I know I got to work my ass off in order to get to that car, to that house, to that thing, to that whatever it is. I have those are my really simple, little motivation things. But if we want to get real deep, from what I told you guys before, that's my real stuff. So that's me. I know a couple people that I've mentioned. If there's something out there that if you're not a real motivated individual and you really can't find that one thing that motivates you, or maybe you're really good at something but you can't figure out, like, you can't just get out the bed, use the fear. Maybe use the fear and see how that works, see how that affects you, and see if that fuels you, because you'll be surprised. Hope you guys enjoyed all the videos. Check out the ones before, check out my old ones to where you didn't see my face, you just heard it. It's been about a year or whatever, so they're all old, but check them all out. Follow my Instagram, all that stuff. Subscribe, like. Yeah, I know people get paid off big likes, but I don't really get a lot of views, so I'm not really worried about that. I just really want you guys to hear me out, and maybe I can affect some people, help some people out. If you got somebody that needs some advice, needs a life coach, from a distance or personal, email me. I'm about to say hit my line, but email me. My email is always going to be in the description below. All right, guys, this is Words with Levi. Talk to you later. Peace.